So today we're at Stover Golf Club. I'm going to do a 9-hole course vlog. So the main goal today is to try and implement my pre-shot routine that I was talking through with Stuart, getting those positions and getting those feelings and movements through the golf ball. And then when I step over the golf ball, I just want to make a normal swing and see how it goes.
Oops.
Perfect. So we're starting off on the second hole here because there's a little bit of road noise on the first. Second hole's a par 3. We got 1-8-7-2 the pin. I would normally try and hit a fade here, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to be happy to hit it straight. So pre-shot routine. And then one normal swing. And that is so far short. Oh, it's not. That is about 10 foot away. Little bit, it's about 10 feet, teeny bit off the left, probably half a ball outside left. Downhill. These greens are half decent as well, aren't they, at the moment?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're not in the video, are you?
You talking to me?
Talking to me?
Talking to me.
Such a good putt as well. I was in. So third hole, we've got 377 yards and it's a dog leg to the left. You get up there and there's a little gap through the trees which you've got to try and hit through. So you don't want something which goes too far because you'll block yourself out. So we've got 4 iron. Try and favour the right hand side of the fairway. Very thin, but again it's a lot more of a neutral ball flight. It's got a little bit of a dodgy lie. Perfect shot other than it being horrendously thin, but exactly where I needed to be on the fairway. And I got 160 left to pin.
Say perfect shot otherwise than being horrendously thin.
Perfect shot other than being
horrifically thin.
160. That wind should be, I don't think that's really gonna, I think the wind's
it's moving a lot, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 9. That's perfect, except for being 20 foot short. Right, so it was actually a decent 9 iron in there. It looked from the fairway like it was coming up short, but it's because the green slopes from back to front. This putt's back up the hill, and I'm gonna hit it firm, so I'm thinking just right edge. Dead straight, perfect putt other than it obviously blocking it.
Perfect hole.
Perfect hole, perfect par. So I got 380, I could probably drive it, but I'm gonna lay up. I'm going to hit a 2 iron, it's back into the breeze, got a bunker down there at 270, so that is not a problem at all. I just don't want to turn it over too far left because there's a tree there which could potentially block me out. So just aiming at right hand edge of the bunker with a 2 iron, shouldn't reach. Boom. This is feeling so much more solid. Holy crap. How much more neutral is that ball flight? You can talk.
It's good, mate.
I allow all my cameramen to talk on my videos.
Great shot, well done.
Thank you, James. Almost. Perfect shot other than a little bit fat. Yeah, a bit fat.
That was good.
Yeah, awesome.
Look good on camera as well.
Thanks.
You look really great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we got 123 yards, it's a decent 2 iron that. Hit that very well, nice ball flight, little draw. Back into the teeth, as they say. As you can see from the grass flying backwards towards the tee. Okay, right. Why can I never do anything serious with you? Right, 50-degree wedge. Let's work on those swing changes. No, but seriously. In all seriousness. I've got a 50-degree.
Sure, seriousness is actually a word, mate. It's not a word.
Okay, so I've got a 50-degree wedge back into the breeze.
Back into the breeze.
Back into the breeze. I'm aiming, there's a little tree stump just right of the pin there, and I'm aiming at that pretty much. Because that pin is just tucked stupidly on the left hand side. Irresponsible pin.
Yeah, straight out the pin.
Go, 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 it's chunky! Yes!
Zip back off the...
Oh, the amount of spin on that was absurd.
That had some action on it.
Apps!
Got to the dance floor.
That one actually pitched on the green about 3 foot on. Surprised it zipped back a little bit because it was a little bit chunky. I'm reading this one straight, slightly uphill.
That's always going right.
It's a shove, wasn't it?
No. That's just 2 like awful misreads.
Really?
Yeah, that was completely like an inch outside. That last part was an inch outside left edge. That's just 2 misreads. You've started it where you wanted to.
I just don't see that going right, mate.
Yeah, well it does. Oh, don't lie on the floor.
I don't see that going right.
Just hit it, just outside left edge. Yeah.
Just outside left edge?
Yeah.
I'm sure that must have bobbled right or I shoved it.
No. Yeah.
I got a 4 iron, so this is my 4th hole now. Obviously we started on the 2nd. We got 202 yards to the pin. Wind is slightly into, but mainly off the right. So I'm going to start this at the right hand portion of the green. Again, sticking to my routine.
Foot slip?
No, that was just a flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 irons ended up a little bit left, clattered into this tree. Haven't got an easy shot left because I've got to try and keep it down below these branches. No green, lip of a bunker. So I'm just going to aim slightly left of pin and just try and land it on the apron. Anything, I think inside sort of 7 or 8 foot is very good here. That was literally perfect if it didn't hit the one twig that was in my way. Try and save bogey. Sit, sit, sit. Wow, that's fast. Right edge. Maybe just slightly outside. Surprised at how good the greens are actually. Solid. So we got 314. I'm going to give a driver a go, see what I can do. Just going to try and hit one bullet straight. Okay. Again, flip. It's up there with it, wasn't it? It's just left.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right. Ended up in a little bit of a predicament here. Has got miles left. I'm up level with the green, but again, got to keep this under the trees. So I'm just going to run it through the rough with a pitching wedge. Just going to punch a pitching wedge along the ground. Try and avoid bouncing on that path. A little bit of a bunker to navigate there too. Sit. Sit.
Bad.
Right, can't see too much of it on camera, but there's a little bit of a tier here which slopes from right to left from the way which I'm coming, so there's a lot of break from right to left. Not bad. I'll tap it in, really. I'll tap it in. I'll tap it in. 7th hole here at Stover. This is my 6th hole. We got 120, slightly downhill. Probably, what would you say, like 15 foot drop? 20 foot drop? Slightly downwind. Yeah, slightly downwind off the left. We've got a 54. Routine. Nope, chunky. Maybe a long way short. So as you can see here, this is a ridiculously tight lie and a little bit sort of sandy underneath. I've got sand in front of me. I don't have a choice but to take a lob wedge, a little bit open, and just try and use the bounce and land it right on the line of the fringe in the green. I think would be about perfect. Not an easy shot.
Bounced a bit.
Just bounced up.
Safe though.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do. I haven't really been counting my scores. I've just been mainly focusing on routine, but I think I've got this to stay 1 over. A little bit of swing from the right. Putts are not dropping.
I'm going to get DTL.
You're going straight DTL,
I'm deep,
brah. Dutala. So, 8th hole, my 7th hole, we've got 538 yards, par 5. I'm just going to try and crack a drive down there. Yeah. Just must make sure from there, squat down, drive through and hold off. Didn't do that too well on the previous drive. Get that club exit in left. Big left. 250.
50?
Yeah.
Back trees?
No, that's to the front edge of the green. Just got to absolutely nail her. He's got to get up high as well. Front of the stance. Right. 67 yards, pretty much no shot. Is that bunker in line with the pin, James?
Yeah.
It is. Just trying to chip it straight over that little T marker there. Well, I struck it really well. Other than shanking it, it was a perfect shot. Alright, pretty basic up and down.
Give me.
9th hole, our 8th hole, we got 380 yards, but it's a dog leg left. So I'm just trying to hit it pretty much straight down the dog leg, leave myself a reasonably easy second shot in. Trying to hit a little stinger 2-iron here. Okay, so after a perfect 2-iron, other than the fact it was fat, I've got 113 yards left in. I'm going to knock down 50. There's a little bit of down breeze. Just try and hold that off again. Bad shot. Just a push. 25-foot-ish. Quite a bit of right to left, but 2 balls outside right. Let's roll this one in.
Oh yeah.
10th hole, final hole for me. We've got 325. I'm just going to try and knock a 2-iron down there nice and low. Position. do. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do.
Chip and run, I don't understand how hard it is.
Because I haven't got enough of a backswing there to hit a chip and run. That's probably about 7 shots now already. Right, sod it. Right, I'm gonna hit a hook. I think that's on that other hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've hit that like 130. Got 57 yards! And I've just realised I'm wearing the mic and I don't have to shout to the cameraman. Well, I'm just, you know. No. Supplement then for the greatest up and down of all time, probably. One of them anyway. What on earth am I talking like?
I don't know how you've hit your second shot that far.
I don't know. So basically I had 90 yards left in from where I was, and then I hit it so far long that I had 57 left in, and I had to come over those trees. Yeah. And well, the rest is history, isn't it? Well.
And the rest is history.
And at that point, I just marked it down. I just thought that we should record in history. The first time Tiger Woods took the lead at the Masters.
You can't afford to leave them.
No, I can't. I'm going to go pick it up in a minute.
Pick it up out of the water.
Just
hi.
massive thank you to everyone for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on all the social media.
Watching, mate.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. My cameraman always talks over me. So
hurry into the lake. Come on, get in there.
just make sure you follow me on
Go on. Follow
on Instagram and
Red Hazards.
oh,
Red Hazard Stakes.
oh,
Find some
careful! Can't ground my club.
Poor.
Oh.